welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to Limassol for the weekend to run a half marathon. We are literally about to leave. Just packing the car up. We need to stop and get some fuel and also need to pick up a couple more snacks and then we'll be on our way. We're just pulling into Limassol now. We're actually going to head to go and pick up Zach's race t-shirt. We actually picked up our bibs and bib numbers earlier in the week, and then we're going to go and check into our hotel. We're actually staying in Limassol for the night before the race because it's a very early start. So we've got a hotel booked for tonight and then the race is tomorrow morning. We've been training for a few months, started running in January. It's now mid-April. We just wanted to sign up for our first half marathon this year as a bit of a challenge, and we always love a running event, so thought why not? I was going to say go the whole hog, but it's not a full marathon, so that's not very true. But yeah, we're really excited. So when I say we've been training, the longest that I have run so far is, the furthest is 18 kilometers, and actually I did vlog that, so go and check out that video. In between I've been doing sort of tempo runs, and my personal training plan has been very informal, quite casual, just doing it intuitively. I actually don't even have a watch like a Garmin or a Fitbit or anything to track pace. I've simply been using Strava on my phone and how I feel, not taking a particularly scientific approach to my training, but it's been going well. I've been running faster and stronger and further, and I'm feeling pretty ready for the half marathon. Zach, what is your experience with running?
So I used to be a competitive middle distance runner in high school. 1500 and 3000 track were like my main distances. I used to do off-road like cross-country races as well, and then I got into triathlon, so I do have a bit of a background in endurance sports. We did our first park run like 3 years ago, and that kind of got the running bug started. I've got back into it this year, more motivated and consistent with training than ever.
So my goal is just to finish, and that's goal A. Goal B is to not stop and walk for any significant distance. Stopping to have a drink of water and electrolytes is one thing, but I don't want to stop and walk. That's goal B. And then goal C is to maintain an average pace of about 6 minutes, 6:30. So we'll see. Those are my goals in that order in terms of importance. Hotel room tour.
It does have a little...
Nice little balcony with view of Limassol, and you can see the sea. See what the state of the bathroom is. Well, it's very small. Tiny, tiny, tiny. That's fine. It'll do. It's just the one night. Okay, I think we spent maybe like 2 minutes in the hotel room and we're out for food, because we're very hungry. We're extremely hungry, and before the pasta party this evening we just want to get some food now because we've got to be fueled. We are having pasta later though, so probably not a pasta right now, but we do want carbs. A sandwich.
Triple decker club sandwich.
Oh, they've got a vegan burger. That sounds good.
A burger does.
Smoked salmon wrap. Get that with no cream cheese. So for breakfast today, for the day before the half marathon, I had rye bread toasted with hummus and some scrambled eggs, and then haven't eaten anything since then, and it's 3:30. And even though the pasta party starts at 5. We're just really hungry, and we need to eat. We can't be hungry the day before a race like this. So I've just ordered a salmon wrap, and Zach's ordered a club sandwich. And we're gonna enjoy this at the hotel pool bar. Okay guys, got my flat lay ready. Got the Nova Blast. Got my bib number, put my name on there just in case anyone happens to want to cheer me on using my name. Got my belt pretty much packed, just need to put my electrolytes in the bottle and obviously my phone. I've opted for headphones and cap. I know it's a race, but it's gonna get me through it, I think. I've got my race pack packed for taking with me to the start line. Let me show you what's in it. So I've got the sticker in here that I'll put on the race pack for the bag drop. A shaker with a scoop of protein in it to add water to as soon as I've finished, because I'm a bit scared about the DOMs I'm gonna have the next day, so if I can get some protein in, that'd be great. Bottle of water, ready to go. I've got my electrolytes to put in my bottle that will be on my belt with me whilst I run. Got some ice packs just in case we need to immediately cool down, so I might use those on my knee afterwards. Hand wipes, just in case, sometimes feel very sticky and gross afterwards. Lip balm, this little Dr. Paw Paw one, emergency tampon, some safety pins, some little sachets of La Roche-Posay SPF, spare pair of socks for afterwards in case my feet are really painful and I just want to change of socks to feel my feet a bit freshened up. Speaking of being freshened up, a little Mario Badescu spray just to spritz my face with if I fancy it afterwards, and then this band for doing some warm-ups beforehand at the start line, just to activate my glutes, activate my hamstrings. This is one of the, if you're an OG GraceFit UK sort of pre-Tala, pre-Shreddy, then you'll know, but this is one of Grace Beverly's first ever products that she launched. And that's everything that's in my race pack. So in my belt I've got sweets, plasters, hairbands, I'll have my phone, I can't remember what else is in there, that's pretty much it. So I'll have the electrolytes and the sweets with me as I go, and then for afterwards a protein shake and some water. It's now 5 p.m, yeah, just gone 5 p.m, and so the party of the pasta has begun and we're going to make our way there now. We're back again. I thought it was going to be a lot busier than this at the pasta party.
Maybe we are early after all.
Party of the pasta. Zach is honestly so much braver than I am. He just spotted a couple of guys that looked like they looked very similar to the photos on the website of the Pacers. And he was like, I'm going to go and ask them if they're the Pacers. And in my mind I was like, ooh. I just think that's so brave. To go and introduce yourself to someone that you don't know and ask them, hey, are you the guy that's pacing the 1 hour 45 minute half marathon tomorrow? I just don't have it in me. I think I'm an extrovert and I like film vlogs and stuff. He's way more extroverted than I am. There he comes. Was he right, or did he just make new friends? Were you right, or did you just make new friends?
Yeah.
He was right.
1:30, 1:45.
Oh my gosh. I was just telling the vlog how brave you are.
Yeah.
Just parked up back at the hotel after going to the pasta party. It didn't really feel like much of a party, but the pasta was nice. And we actually got to see the Pacers getting their flags, which was kind of fun. Now we're out for a little evening walk before the sun goes down. We're actually going to time how long it takes us to walk from the hotel to the start line as like a recce for tomorrow morning. Because we're thinking of just walking to the start line from the hotel first thing tomorrow morning. It's going to be an early start, so we're just seeing how long it takes us. It is 8:45, and I said I wanted to be in bed by 9 p.m. tonight to get a good night's sleep before getting up at about 5:45 tomorrow morning. But yeah, the plan is to now try and get a good night's sleep. So I'm gonna have a shower, get into pajamas, just try and go to sleep. And then tomorrow morning we'll be up, eating something pretty early, getting some fuel in, getting dressed, heading out, walking all the way back to the marina, to the boardwalk, and to the start line to drop our bags and warm up and so on. So tomorrow is half marathon day. Okay, we're about to head off from our hotel back down to the start line. We're all dressed and ready, as ready as we'll ever be. Got a flapjack to eat on the way. I had a banana and a cold brew coffee. I'm feeling good. I'm actually feeling pretty rested. I don't know if it's just the excitement and adrenaline of the day, but yeah, here we go. Ooh. Kilometers in. Oh. About 11 to 12 kilometers in, and we haven't even turned around yet. I'm starting to get really sulky about the fact that we haven't turned around. I've seen Zach, he went that way. I almost missed him because I was playing with the camera. I was like intently looking for him on the other side of the road. Cardio wise, feeling fine. My body's actually fine. I just really want to turn around now. Can't have far to go, surely. Shout out to the volunteers. Thank you. Finally on the way back. Rodeo Romy. Oh my God. "15 kilometers," which means basically I just have to run a 5k and then sprint across the finish line. Oh, tell me other people think like this. Over 2/3 in, only a 5k left. I got this. We're almost there. Feeling pumped, high energy, but my legs and my glutes are in so much pain. But we're so close. Just gonna enjoy the rest. Got some S Club music in my ears. Oh, let's go. running again, ever again in my life. Makes me want to cry. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna get our bags and then find somewhere where we can have some breakfast. I don't have an appetite though, I feel sick.
We need to eat. We burned about 400 million calories.
Finished our breakfast and then we're going to go back to the hotel, shower. I cannot wait to shower, it feels so uncomfortable. Get into comfy clothes and check out the hotel, and then we'll see, either we'll head back to Pefkos or we'll go somewhere in Limassol before heading home. Okay, we've checked out of the hotel. It was quite a quick turnaround. Showered, changed. Take some ibuprofen now actually. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm gonna put some of this ice gel on my knees. Oh, I had my protein shake as well. I've got another Powerade thing. This is what I was drinking throughout the race, just to keep replenishing. And I think we're just gonna drive back to Pefkos. How are you feeling?
I think tomorrow I'm going to be sore.
I think the key, what I've learned from other runners on YouTube and Instagram and stuff, is to move a bit though. So I think a swim, a walk tomorrow. I've booked the day off work and I'm so happy that I did. Part of me thought maybe that was overkill, like to book a whole day off work when all I do is sit at my desk anyway. But I'm so glad I did. Tomorrow we can just chill. Anyway, we're gonna head back to Pefkos now. We're home, horizontal on the sofa. We've just ordered some food and everything hurts. My legs hurt so much. It's really hard to walk up the stairs. I'm so proud of us. We both did really well. Zach got under 2 hours for his first ever marathon. Half marathon. Nothing in me wants to do a full marathon right now at all. But we'll spend the next 3 weeks just taking it easy, moving, walking and swimming and stretching, but not doing too much. Maybe running at the weekend, giving it a bit of a week off is the advice. So we'll follow that. Gonna just be refueling and resting and focusing on sleep and getting protein for the next week and then going forward. My chip time ended up being 2 hours, 32 minutes and I think 15 seconds. So I didn't quite get under 2 hours 30 minutes, but that's fine. I'm really proud of myself for it being my first marathon. I really enjoyed the first half. The second half was a struggle and the last couple of kilometers were torture, but I didn't stop moving, I kept going and I'm really proud of myself. So that's the end of the vlog, I think. Thanks for sticking around. Love ya.